Is that shade? Hold on. Good morning. It is a brand new week and it's pay week because why should I not be happy? I should have brushed my teeth before I washed my face. Jeez. But I got to go. I can't be late. I got shade was thrown on Friday, but let me tell you. So remember when I told you that my coworker called? When my boss called me, I said, my coworker, it was 18. She said wasn't at work, so I'm like, she should have called you, not me. And if she does, she's normally texts me, but she didn't, so I'm guessing she couldn't be on her way. Turns out she got there around 8:30, and then we were laughing and talking, and then suddenly she was like, oh, did your boss call you? And I'm like, yeah, he did. She's like, oh. And I told her what happened. I'm like, yeah, he called because you were not here around that time, this, that, and third. I explained what happened on Friday, but listen, it's whatever. And then she laughed, and then she looked at the boss's child because he's there. And then she goes, I'm not allowed to come in at 8:30, huh? And then she looked at me and then she laughed. Because I remember it's been twice when I went to work around 9:27. I got there at 9:27. But it was because family emergencies and I had to do something for my mom. And I texted my boss, listen, family emergencies, I'm going to be to work later than usual. Because normally at 9:05, 9:10, 9:15, no later than that. And if I am late, it's because I have a dentist appointment and I normally bring in the note because why not? So she looked at me, so I guess I'm not allowed to come in at 8:30. She laughed. I laughed because I'm like, oh yeah, that's crazy. And later on I thought, is that shade? Are you being shady? Is that it? Because one thing about it is I am late, but I don't leave on my time. The parents come to pick up the kids 5:15. It's very rare that all the kids leave before 5. So to me, whether I'm late or not, it doesn't really affect me that much because I rarely leave work at 5. But you cannot be late because you leave work at 4 o'clock on the dot. Sometimes 3:58, 3:59. So just saying. But shady moment, I guess. I don't know if she meant that as shade or not, but I took it as shady because why should I not? And you remember how I said it was going to be outside this summer? Apparently World War III is on the way and sleeper agent out and about. I don't think outside is seeing me this summer. No, I think the outside decision has to be rethought again because that's very sketchy and maybe not. You gotta thug it out. I'm not that strong. I'm actually a coward. The bravely dog. I think that's his name, but I have to go. I'm gonna be early to work this entire week because it's pay week. I have to be early, on time. I don't want no more shady moments, no more shady laughs. So I think it's about 8:40. I could get there by 8:50 something, maybe 9 o'clock. Who knows? But I'll see you during our regular work check-in. I'll take a nap. It's okay to take a nap. I'm going to my beloved home. Work check-in here. Today was pretty good. It was good for the beginning of the week. I was gonna find something to complain about, but unfortunately I have nothing to complain about except for the fact that honestly I'm just tired. My plans are being ruined. It looks like I won't be outside this summer. Considering the state of the world, it's very much giving I'm gonna indoors or whatever SpongeBob said, because by the looks of it we are doomed. It's not even our fault. That's the crazy part. But outside just gonna have to catch me another year or another time. But I'm also thinking about just thugging it out because what's the worst? Actually, let me not say that because a lot could happen within the span of a week or months or hours. You never know. And I don't want to take any chances because it's scary out there. But I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope life has been going great for you. Life has been going great for me. I could use a little bit of money. I officially started my, I don't want to say out loud, DIET. I don't want to say out loud because immediately my brain goes, ooh, self-sabotage. My biggest enemy is my brain. I don't know why, but it looks like whenever I try to get my life together, my brain immediately goes red flag, red flag, red flag. Let's not do that, let's not do that, let's sabotage her. So my brain, it's not the brightest of them all, and unfortunately it's also not the smartest of them all. It is not the brightest star in the sky, but I can count on it to get me out of difficult situations. That's simply what it is. And now I'm gonna go home because I see no reason to stay here. If all of the kids are gone, I shouldn't be here till 6:20, 6:30, and it's already 6:10. So I'm going home. I'm hungry. I'm very much hungry. I want to buy a lot of snacks, but my mother's kids finished my popcorn. I bought 2. I thought they were going to be big, but they're party size small, not party size big. So there's that. They finished 1 pack. I did not tell them to finish my 1 pack. And then I bought the Buenos chocolate. Half of that is gone. They were grabbing without me saying yes. I gave them 2 each, but suddenly the whole pack is gone. Mind you, their mother does not buy them snacks. So those are my snacks. And then the worst of it is when I'm already at the top, I don't want nobody bothering me or nothing. It's when I hear, Natalie, can I get this? Natalie, can I get that? Those are my snacks, not yours. Your parents did not buy them. They didn't give me money to buy them. Those are my snacks, but with my own money. So why are you asking me? And then the worst thing is when they go out with their parents, like food shopping or whatnot, they don't get snacks. And when they get snacks, they eat it the same day. They finish it the same day. So why do you want to attack my snacks? Your lack of accountability and snack management has nothing to do with me. Those are mine. I'm saying all this crap just to end up sharing at the end of the day. But that's not the point. The point is, right, they're mine. Like, Jesus Lord, I need to go home. I need to take a nap. You're going to be so proud of me, though, because I got to work early. I got to work on time. Not that early. I got to work on time. And then last night, I went to sleep around 11:30. That's way before 12 o'clock. So, we're starting off good. Nobody has anything on me when I tell you that. Nobody has anything on me. Went to bed on time. Drank water. Then I overthink. Washed my skin today, did my skincare, and went to bed on time. I know you'll be like, oh, but 8 o'clock, 11:30 is really not that big of a deal, but to me it is. The thing about it is I'm trying to trick my brain into thinking that 11 and 11:30 is the new 12:30. That way, as soon as my mind sees 11, it's already 12 o'clock, you need to go to bed, you're already running late to bed. So right now, my 10 o'clock is my new 11 o'clock. Does that make sense? I have to trick myself mentally, otherwise I'm always going to be like, I still have time, but it's like, no, you do not have time. You need all the sleep you could get, especially if you work with kids. You need all the sleep you could get because sleep equals patience, and with kids you need a lot of patience. So I feel like I'm doing great recently. Life has been great. And the 7-year-old, update on the 7-year-old, he said that he was looking for a girlfriend. And you're still too young, too little to be looking for a girlfriend. He goes, but I'm already 7. Yes, that's still too young. He's like, it don't matter. I'm going to look for a girlfriend. Boy, you are 7 years old. You're not even 10 or 15, for God's sake. He's like, but it don't matter. I'm looking for a girlfriend. I'm like, oh. That's very interesting. Because why? I'm beginning to think, am I the issue? Because if a 7-year-old is looking for a girlfriend, what am I doing in my life? Well, do I need to get my life together? Also, I have to go to Italy. I know racism is big over there, but I already know a little bit of Italian. So I know how to curse them back. You'd be like, come ti chiami? Mi chiamo your mother. Imagine I get slapped. I'm suing somebody. I don't know the laws, but there's no reason for you to be racist to another person over their skin color. Mind you, but some of those people in Italy are the minority. So what are we doing here? How are you going to be racist to another minority group? What? Is you mental? Is everything okay at home? Clearly not if you're racist. But I need to get back on my Italian lessons. My first Italian class, I think I got a B or A or a C. I don't know. And in my second one, I think I got a D or a B. Maybe it was a B plus or B minus. But the thing is, I passed it. I was gonna pick Japanese. I'm so glad I didn't though, because I would have been like, arigatou gozaimasu. Or I should have picked Chinese. Mandarin. Ni hao. Mayo. Oh, I'm telling you, right? I'm bilingual. Bilingual, trilingual, quintangual. Is that a thing? I know, because for the Chinese, the characters are a lot. For Korean, I would have been like, annyeong. What's that? Hajima. Bojima. What's the other one? Oppa. Ew, yuck. Wait, stop. Ani. What's the other one? Wait. Hold on. Oh, what's the... Wait, work. Gumapta. What's the other one? Neo. What? This sounds like a ring in Spanish, but whatever. I know I speak Spanish. That's it. But I should definitely get back into my Italian. Come ti chiami? Mi chiamo Natalie. What's the other one? Come stai? I don't know. But listen, let me go home. I'll definitely see you at home. Whoa. Wait. I have a brain freeze. Because I'm pretty sure when I get home, I'm going to eat and go to sleep. So let's continue this conversation tomorrow because my mind just went blank. I kid you not. I know more. I know Korean, but to the maximum of my ability. I know. Oh my gosh, Duolingo is gonna be so disappointed in me. I need to go back to my Duolingo because what am I doing? I kid you not, bro. I promise you, I know way more than that. Wait, I'm having an internal crisis. I'm getting hot. Don't even worry about it. If I don't see you at home, which I'm most likely not because I'm going to go home to be lazy, I'll definitely see you tomorrow. That's so embarrassing. I appreciate you all. Sayonara. What in the world was? Wait. Yeah.